The message from the angels to you is brought to you today by the angel Uriel and tells you, your decisions have echo in eternity. My beloved, your actions, decisions, thoughts and emotions leave an imprint in the fabric of time. You are the creator of your own history, you are the one who defines your journey. All things come about by cause and effect in the universe. Things do not just happen, everything is ordered. You are the creator of your reality, but your reality also produces an echo in the universe. In this special message that comes with light directly to your being, you must pay attention and open both your mind and your heart to absorb and find the real essence that dwells in you and achieve changes in your life. That is why, staying until the end, you will discover why this message was really for you and how much you needed it. Also take advantage of the final advice to take your first big step. Today, I enlighten your thinking so that you become aware that you are often distracted by the day-to-day tasks, but that you have to pay a little more attention to your daily actions and decisions because all of this echoes in eternity. Everything is connected. In the end, all realities merge into one reality. Today, I invite you to learn a new truth, the truth that everything you do resonates in eternity. Your influence is like invisible ripples in space. Waves that are unseen but produce consequences. Imagine that the universe is like a lake, a completely calm lake. You are in front of that lake, and in your hand you hold a small stone. It is a very small stone, and you decide to throw it into that lake. As small as that stone is, you will notice that as soon as it falls into the water, it begins to produce ripples of motion around it. What starts out as a small movement or a small ripple ends up being a much larger ripple. The circles begin to expand and end up encompassing the dimension of the entire lake. This is the same thing that happens with your actions, your thoughts, and your decisions. Everything produces an echo in the lake, and that lake is none other than eternity itself. Although you may think that the decisions you make are small, or that your actions are unimportant, the truth is that this is not the case. Everything expands far beyond. Everything reaches reality, and everything occurs to a greater extent. In fact, there is something you may not have thought much about, and that is that your decisions can impact and reach other people. What you decide can end up affecting other people, other places, and other times that are at that moment outside of your knowledge. Your decisions and your actions propagate through time and space, move through the universe and fit into the perfect divine order. When you do something or make a decision that upsets the balance of the universe will take care of restoring it. Everything is interconnected, my beloved. If you are truly committed to the awakening of your consciousness, you must begin to reflect a little more on the consequences of your actions and your thoughts. You have to be very mindful of your decisions and how they can affect the divine order. One small decision can have a much greater impact than you might think at first. Any small change can trigger a whole chain of subsequent changes, that will become bigger and bigger, of changes that are seemingly insignificant can have major consequences across time and space. And the actions and decisions of others will also affect you. That's why it's important to always think carefully about the people you surround yourself with, because everything is connected. Everything is produced by cause and effect. You are part of a great web, of an infinite network. You are part of the universe. With your decisions, you are also creating your own legacy. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Thank you always. Your life, this life will leave no one indifferent. Your passage through this world will leave an imprint, and you decide what kind of imprint you want to leave. If you leave the footprint of love, you will be raising the vibration of your soul. The decisions you are making in the present are not only shaping your path, but in a way it is also shaping the path of those around you. That is why you must understand that your influence goes far beyond this life. Your influence produces a before and after in the universe. It produces a change for you and for many other people. Therefore, you can take advantage of your freedom to make a positive echo in eternity. You have the ability to choose freely. But you need to know that you can use that freedom to make a good impact, to inspire others to leave a positive mark on the world as well. When you govern your life by love, compassion and goodness, you are sending a powerful message to the universe. And you are generating very positive energies that will flood the world with similar energies. Your existence can be an example to others. You decide how you want to use it. It takes a great deal of maturity to recognize that your decisions echo into eternity. It takes a great sense of responsibility to become aware of this. But understanding that everything has a cause and an effect is part of the path of awakening consciousness. Everything is part of that truth, that reality. If you leave a footprint in the world, let it be a positive footprint. Leave a significant footprint in the fabric of time. The laws of the universe govern the movement and functioning of all energies in the universe. They are the laws that govern the perfect divine order. These laws are irrevocable and unbreakable. Knowledge of the laws of the universe is an enormous advance in the awakening of your consciousness, and allows you to develop personally and spiritually. You can use the laws of the universe to have what you desire, to manifest order in everything and to attract into your life the perfect future. The law of cause and effect is the ultimate cause of success and prosperity, because when you know this law and put it into practice, you notice how everything develops in your favor so that you can achieve success, victory, prosperity, and abundance. To know this law, the first thing you have to know is that every action, word, and thought that occurs in you is energy. In essence, everything is energy, and therefore every time you do, say, or think something, you emit a very specific energy. That energy brings with it some consequences, because energies seek other similar energies. Therefore, all energy is itself a cause. Every consequence has an ultimate cause. Nothing is by chance, everything has a why and a wherefore. This law implies that everything you will reap you sowed beforehand. All your actions are a cause, and the experiences you live are an effect. Thus, your whole life is built on the basis of a previous cause, and depending on the causes you develop, you will have different consequences. Absolutely nothing is by chance. You must be aware that the law of cause and effect implies that everything happens for a reason, and that sometimes you can easily recognize those reasons, but other times the reasons will remain hidden to your human understanding. But your soul is aware of this, so you must be guided by your soul. You must allow your inner voice to guide you because it is aware of the truth and the workings of the laws of the universe. There are times when things do not happen as you expected, and probably this is because you are not taking into account some acts, behaviors, words, or thoughts of your past. Keep in mind that not everything happens as you expect and at the time you expect it, but that everything ends up falling under its own weight. The law of cause and effect always arrives, always applies, without exceptions and without excuses. The times of the universe are perfect. I know that your human understanding sometimes does not understand them, but the only thing you have to do about it is to trust. The only thing you have to do is close your eyes and invoke the perfect divine order for the energies to find balance again, and be certain that everything will arrive at the precise and exact moment. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Be proactive, and open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. Do not underestimate the power of now. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.